Okay, there's a buy almost. There we go. Okay guys, we're here again, another review. It is Tuesday, September 26th, 2023. Oh man, we just have so many reviews here with execution. It's almost like I'm actually profitable. As opposed to, a lot of the other trading influencers, they, their main intent is just to sell their stuff, and, they won't show their executions or anything, but, they'll come back to a hindsight chart. But anyways, let's get straight into the review. All this price action here on the weekly and daily time frame was already reviewed in private mentorship and whatnot. But ultimately, we got to our discount weekly imbalance here. After this strong weekly candle here, you want to be cautious because we could have like a choppy, small range weekly candle. But with lower time frame narrative, we can seek a continuation from last week's down move. So I was looking for this volume imbalance down here. Now, notice I'm looking for this volume imbalance. I'm looking for lower discount arrays here. But none of my executions today were exiting at this volume imbalance. I actually went long intraday and went short for a total of 1.5% on the day. But that just goes to show you don't need to be completely right all the time in order to be profitable. So with that being said, I'm actually going to flip to NASDAQ quick and show you the reason why I'm still expecting lower prices intraday, because we still have sell side to get to these relatively equal weekly lows here, and then with this discount imbalance below it. So take our fib, take this April 24th swing low, and see that we still have yet to get to that discount. So I'm still looking for lower prices in NASDAQ as well as ES, obviously. So down to the daily time frame, sell side was cleared here yesterday. We have this order block here that we're trading into, these two down close candles. Extend that out. That's one order block. That's another discount array I was looking to for price to draw to. If you take a look here, Friday we had this wick here, and we don't quite get the midpoint of it, but we work almost up to the midpoint. So that's enough for me to frame shorts off of that. So obviously there was a chance we could have came up and dipped up into this imbalance here, and maybe even this breaker. But once again, with the lower time frame narrative, I saw that we're still in a sell program, and we still wanted lower prices, which is this weekly volume imbalance. So Monday we trade up, create a high. Tuesday we're looking for lower time frame confirmation off of the midpoint of this wick here in order to expect bearish power of 3 today into Tuesday. So down to the hourly time frame, let's extend out that new week opening gap. So take a look here. Let's take Friday's high to low. Monday we traded up into a premium. We cleared the buy side up here, the short-term buy side resting above here for those that were shorting. So buy side was cleared here yesterday. See that? We offer price multiple times above that Sunday opening price. We drop down, we shift below this hourly swing low right here. Tuesday. Alright, so I'm not going to extend out the opening price because it's essentially the same as the Sunday opening here. So just know that this is the midnight opening and the Sunday opening. So we trade above Tuesday's opening and the Sunday opening right here. Clearing buy side, this short-term high right here. We're cleared buy side after this market structure shift. After Monday made this intermittent term high up here. So swing high right here. Swing high to the left. Swing high to the right. Boom, we trade up. Manipulation above the opening price. Accumulating shorts above this high. And then distributes to that weekly discount array. So take our fib. High, low. You see we dip into a premium above that buy side there. Dip into this, the low of this SIBI. Sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. See that? So everything that's laid out there, it's going into the 15-minute time frame. So buy side more prominent here. These two highs cleared. And then we get that massive displacement going into the 9 o'clock hour. And then what do? We retrace right back up into this 15-minute breaker. Now, if I'm being completely honest, I was late for school today. I overslept a little bit. I was up late last night. I wasn't here for that. I wasn't into the charts until 10 o'clock, but you guys saw the executions anyway. But anyways, we get that massive displacement after all the narrative I just set in place in the hourly time frame. We get that displacement we want, and then boom, we're right at 9:30 opening. What do we do? Small little Judah swing. So right here's the 9:30 opening. Extend that out. Small Judah swing upwards into this small 15 imbalance right here. You can see that within this breaker right here. So that is a high probability short. Obviously, I wasn't in the charts at that time, but that right there, that's a picture perfect short. You'd be taking a partial down at previous day's low, holding a run around for down here. So 5-minute time frame. I'll go ahead and type this in here. 5-minute time frame. See that Judah swing again. So this here is the first distribution leg in the sell program for the New York session. This is where I went short right here, right at 10 o'clock. So I guess that would be classified as a silver bullet, but I'm starting to hate the whole silver bullet culture because anyway, that's a topic for another time. So look, we come up, dip into this 5-minute imbalance. That's the second distribution within the sell program. I got short there, got covered somewhere around here for about 10 handles, and that's all that was. Down to the 1-minute time frame. Or hold on, let me shade in that imbalance for you quick. There we go. All right, 1-minute time frame. You can see we're also not only are we dipping into that 5-minute fair value gap, we're also into 1-minute fair value gap and taking out these little short-term highs here for those that were shorting early. Let me pop on the executions just so you guys can see I didn't secretly take any other trades and only showed you the winner. You can clearly see this was my only trade today, other than that NASDAQ trade. I'll get to that though. So dip up into that, taking out this short-term high. The first, remember what I always say in my private mentorship videos. The first short-term high after the opening range, the initial opening range move, whether it's to the upside or downside, it's likely to be swept. That first short-term high or short-term low, we get that. As soon as we respect this 5-minute imbalance and then trade below these two up close candles here, and then boom, bump right into that. That would be a high confirmation short, but I did the aggressive short right at the 5-minute imbalance, and then you see the business on that. And when did I take this trade? Right in that 950 to 1010 macro. So this is that shaded area here. So this is 950 to 1010. When did that second distribution phase occur? When did the move start? Right in that first AM session macro, 9:50 to 10:10. Over to NQ. It always looks like smaller trades on NQ, but really it was $420, so that's almost 1% on one trade. Obviously, I got stopped out here almost at break even on the first long, but then I got the second long and blew that tiny loss out of the water. But let's go ahead and flip up to the 15-minute time frame here on NASDAQ. So we traded down a lot. We cleared sell side previous day's low. We had this 15 imbalance left behind with this breaker, so we had premium arrays to get to. Let me take the executions off quick. So I was anticipating this 15-minute imbalance to be traded into and clear some short-term buy side before continuing lower. So notice it was a primarily bearish day, but I still am able to scalp longs. So we get this change in state and delivery on this 5-minute order block. Boom. We open, trade down into that, expand higher, neglecting this 5-minute gap right here. And then what do? We dip right down into this 5-minute gap, and then we have buy side stacked above these highs here with this 15-minute imbalance up here. And then if we take our range, so take the 930 opening range high to the low it made. So this is our opening range, this price leg right here. Taking that, where's that 15-minute imbalance? Right in a premium. So that, and then on the 1-minute time frame, you could see the 3 buy side highs here stacked up. Right above that is premium. We get that. So that buy side was a more likely draw because within that opening range price leg, premium was right above the buy side here, along with that imbalance right above it. So everything I just laid out today is everything I used for my trades today. Hope you guys found this insightful again. I'll be back tomorrow in a private live stream, and then Thursday and Friday I will be doing public streams for free. And yeah, see you guys later. Good luck at trading.